The Duke of Edinburgh was behind the wheel when he was involved in a crash with a Kia carrying 2 women and a baby near his Sandringham Estate in Norfolk on Thursday. Philip's Land Rover overturned during the collision as the 97-year-old pulled onto the A149. But Charles spoke about his fears over Philip continuing to drive despite his age nearly 5 years ago. Charles chatted to Ivor Thomas, a former corporal in the Royal Engineers, in June 2014. Mr. Thomas's son told Charles that his father, who was in a wheelchair, still insisted on driving his car. "I'm always worried," Charles replied, "so does my father." Philip's crash on Thursday comes after the 97-year-old has regularly been spotted behind the wheel. Last May, Philip was seen driving to the Royal Windsor Horse Show. And in 2016, the Duke drove the Queen, Barack Obama and his wife Michelle when the then US President visited Britain. But the high-profile collision is likely to fuel the debate over older drivers. Philip was unhurt in the horror smash, but he was seen by doctors on his Sandringham estate as a precaution. The Duke's Royal Protection Officer who was travelling with him also escaped without injuries. The other driver and female passenger required hospital treatment and the baby was unharmed. Philip and the Kia driver both gave negative readings after being breathalyzed by police at the scene. A spokesman for Norfolk police said, "The male driver of the Land Rover was uninjured. The female driver of the Kia suffered cuts while the female passenger sustained an arm injury, both requiring hospital treatment. We can confirm both casualties have been treated at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in King's Lynn and have since been discharged. It is force policy to breath test drivers involved in collisions. We can confirm both drivers were tested and provided negative readings." A witness described pulling a visibly shocked Philip from the wreckage of his vehicle following the crash. Philip has been spending the festive period with the Queen in Sandringham. The 97-year-old retired from public duties in 2017 after decades at the monarch's side. But he is still believed to have a busy lifestyle behind the scenes and he delights royal fans by stepping out with the Queen from time to time.